What's up, y'all? We're back again, and guess what? Boop! We got a fucking Super Ninja baby cakes. Got me a Crazy Ninja Super Blender for my birthday. And this thing is fucking cool. Look at this shit. Fucking the shredder. The shredder when you get it in the light. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I already cut the shit out of myself with it. But this thing is fucking awesome, and it tears through some shit. I can make dough with this. There's something on the box. I was talking about a smoothie bowl. I've never even done a smoothie bowl before, but we might fuck around with that sometime. Alright, so today's smoothie is gonna be just kind of a chill, fun in the sun, mango-y smoothie. These are the ingredients we're working with. So, you know, a little bit of kombucha, a little bit of orange juice and mangoes and some calm magnesium. My neck and my joints have been hurting kind of lately, maybe it's because of the cold or something. So I'm throwing in some hemp seed oil to throw some little bit of lubrication. Alright, so let's see what this baby can do to some fruits. Ow! Let's start it out with a little bit of kombucha. And, oh, this is all different. I don't know, just a bit of kombucha. Let's get some bacteria in. And then let's throw in a little bit of this hemp seed oil so we can oil up our joints and our belly. About a tablespoon or so of that. Douche. Alright, now we'll throw in a bit of the orange juice. Up to about 16 ounces. And then we'll start throwing in our berries and our fruit. We'll just do about a cup of these or so. Also, about a cup of frozen mangoes. Alright, now let's see if this freaking ninja's as ninjas as it claims to be. Boom. Let's try this IQ artificial fucking intelligence smoothie mode. Let's see what it has. Should we trust this? Should we do it manual? Alright, we'll see what the robots can do. Boop, boop, boop. Smoothie. So that was one smoothie artificial intelligence program algorithm to blend the smoothie. Let's see how it did. Honestly, y'all, that looks pretty fucking good. Yeah, honestly, guys, this ninja might know what it's doing. Alright. I guess I'm gonna pour it and drink it. And wait, no, I'm not. We got a bunch more shit to add. What the fuck am I thinking? Alright. More shit. Not a lot more shit, but a little more shit. I want to throw in some emergency, because I want some little electrolytes, make sure I'm retaining water and all the good shit. Because it's what lads crave. A little bit of cordyceps. That's probably good. And again, some magnesium calm. And somebody asked, and no, it's magnesium carbonate, not what you asked me if it was. Oh shit, that was kind of fucking wild. What am I gonna do? I guess I'm just gonna manually blend it now and take control of this ninja. Bam. And well. Yeah, boy. This thing kicks so much ass. Let's check it out. The moment of truth. I think it's gonna be super good. Hopefully I didn't throw too many powders in and it's not all chalky. Ooh, that's great. Super great. Not chalky at all. Yeah. I don't know where my shaker bottles are. I must have left them in the car or something. So I just have to use this little jar. Down. So to just kind of get into it today, I wanted to talk a little bit about someone who's pretty near and dear to my heart and I like to think about, and that's Diogenes the Cynic. Diogenes the Cynic is an old guy back in ancient Greek and kind of the end of the Persian Empire kind of days, like 400 BC to 320 something BC, I think he died. Known as Diogenes of Sinope, and also Diogenes the Cynic, and also as the dog. Diogenes was kind of a weird contemporary of Plato and Socrates, and used to kind of give them endless shits. Used to kind of give them endless shit about all their philosophy and stuff like that. He's kind of, I don't know, he was a rascal. He used to just sleep in a jar. He was of the idea that the more complete version of a man was when you could essentially, instead of adding more and more and more and more to him and accumulating more and more things, is when you couldn't take anything else away. That's when it was kind of at its its best or its biggest potential is when you realized that life wasn't about the accumulation of things or kind of reputation or status and things like that. One was a lot better off when they could make do without anything. He had a bowl. It was one of his only possessions that he would drink out of and stuff like that. Then he saw a little beggar boy pretty much drinking out of his hands, you know, like you do like that. And he smashed his bowl and he was like, what the fuck have I been doing? He's like carrying around all this dead extra stupid weight for no reason when I can just use my hands all the time. He would you know, criticize the aristocrats in Greece and stuff like that, and he'd like act like a dog and like bite them and like pee on them and stuff like that. I think was hilarious, but ended up getting kidnapped by pirates and enslaved by pirates, and when they were sold him to this dude in Corinth, he pretty much, they were like, what can you do? And he was like, I know no trade but the governing of man. And ended up getting taken into this family and educating the dude's sons and stuff like that, and becoming like either getting his freedom or becoming like a just kind of respected dude around. And I guess it was out in Corinth where he, doing what Diogenes does, he would go around and he would hold out a lamp in the middle of the day, go around and say he was looking for a man, or an honest man essentially, and he could never find one because all he saw was corruption and liars and corrupt people and stuff. And he would pretty much spange off of statues to teach himself humility and rejection, and just to teach himself a little lesson. And one morning, I guess he liked just laying in the sunshine, and one morning he was laying in the sun and outside Corinth, and Alexander the Great came through and had heard of Diogenes, and he I think slept with a lot of Plato's books under his pillow, and trained under Socrates or Plato. But either way, he went up to Diogenes and he was like, Diogenes, teach me something, you know, like I've heard about you, like anything you ask for, like I'll give it to you. I'm Alexander the Great. And Diogenes, I guess, said something to the effect of, great Alexander, you know, don't take away from me the one thing you can't give me. Get the hell out of my sunlight. And pretty much told Alexander the Great to like screw off and like, you know, get out of my sun. I'm freaking chilling in the sun here. And supposedly Alexander after that said, oh, if I were not Alexander, I shall choose to be Diogenes. And Diogenes said, if I were not Diogenes, I would also wish to be Diogenes. And I love that so much. You know, one of the most powerful men in the world, especially, you know, the most powerful guy at the time, and he just pretty much told him to piss off. And, you know, just so going, yeah, this is a bit of arrogant, and he was a pretty crazy guy, but that's kind of a concept I really, really like, is like, I've had some crazy shit happen in my life, but if I look at it, if I had the choice to be anybody, I would want to be me in this situation again. You know, yeah, maybe a few more teeth, maybe a couple more bucks in my pocket, but I wouldn't really change anything. You know, I've been through some crazy bullshit that I would never wish on anyone. Juvies and boot camps and bad kid programs and shit like that. Never wish that on anybody. But also, it formed me into the person I am today and gave me all that experience and shit like that. So, like, I like me. And if I, you know, if I could choose to be anyone in the world, I think I'd pick me again. And you just think about that. Would you want to be you again? You know, flaws and all. Would you want to, like, jump back into your body if you really had the choice? And I hope the answer is yes. Because there we come back to the thing with Diogenes is, you know, kind of concept of when there's nothing left to add or there's nothing left to strip away. You know, there you are. You just have you. You have your personality, your experiences, you know, your intuition and intellect, and appreciate that about yourself because it's unique and it's only for you. You're the only one that's like that. You know, once you can't strip anything else away, like, and you're comfortable with what's left, essentially, when you take away the looks and the hairdos and fucking tattoos, or the, you know, whatever outward appearance shit that you may confuse as that is yourself, or that's you. Take that all away and look at what's left. And do you still like that person? I hope you do. I do. Most of the time. Another day, another smoothie. I like that we got a little more direct into stuff. I want to talk more like this, and not just about my own dumbest stuff. So okay, thanks for going. You want to buy some shirts? Hit the subscribe and the bell and the likes, and see you next time. Cheers. Love you.